some rumors. Mathieu went to sleep at 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock there were still rumors in the corridor of the hotel. And obviously there were children bouncing at his door. And after the third time he was pissed off it, and he went out, and at that moment it seemed that it were children, teenagers, and without parents, and obviously somebody called the police, and they came and they asked him to go to the office to make how do you call it, explanation, and that's what happened. No.
It was only trouble and
Yeah, only indeed trouble.
what happened at the police station and the rest of the night?
Yeah, nothing. He was just asked by the police officer to tell them what happened and sign, and then he could go.
Alrighty guys, so plenty of news to come out of this 2022 UCI World Championships from Wollongong, Australia. This is the men's road race, and Van der Poel was arrested by police and charged. We don't know exactly what with, and we're not here to speculate at all, but nonetheless, some very big news. And you know, you can just imagine, not excusing any behaviors, not trying to, like I said, no speculation at all, but you can imagine the stress that these riders would be feeling in the days prior, particularly the night before, trying to get that good night's rest, trying to maximize and capitalize on the months and months of training for a world championship event like this. And Van der Poel, you know, one of the up there with the favorites to be a contender. So, you know, super disappointing for him. And like I said, I'm not going to jump into, we don't know exactly kind of what went down. We don't know what went down. I'm sure that's a matter for the police to kind of figure out, but nonetheless, he won't be returning home tomorrow with the rest of the team. He'll need to stay and have another statement with the police or whatnot, and see what that happens from there. But like we heard earlier, you know, some kids out in the hotel corridor creating some ruckus, or a bit of racket, and yeah, obviously enough to tip Van der Poel over the edge. What exactly happened, we don't know, but you know, some kind of altercation must have gone down. Otherwise, you know, the police wouldn't be getting called. So definitely some big news to come out from the UCI World Championships. A lot of things have happened, but yeah, I guess this is one of the shocking things to kind of, I guess, take place. And, you know, I think Van der Poel was up till about 4 a.m. in the morning, giving statements to police, etc. Hardly got any sleep that night. And then, of course, pulled out very early in the race today. So far from the performance, far from the experience he would have been chasing. You know, these guys, you can imagine the cortisol levels would be spiking, the adrenaline would be spiking, everyone's on edge, and in no way does that excuse any behaviors. But, you know, it's definitely, they're running a very fine line, and everything needs to be perfect. So, yeah, some very big news to come out from the World Championships about Van der Poel. We will wait and see exactly kind of what goes on from here. So hope you guys are enjoying all the racing. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.